My wife and I are doing a round the world trip, and we've been doing some extensive research on different backpacks. We're looking for something about 40 liters, between 40 and 45 liters. So we have three options here, and we chose already two of them. We're going to show you the three options and the things about them and a small review. The first option we have is the Tortuga backpack. The second option is the REI Trail 40. And the third option is the Osprey Farpoint 40. The three of them are very good. It was a very hard choice. So I'm going to start with this one, then I'm going to move on to the other ones. So the Tortuga backpack is I would say it's a robust backpack. It looks very well made. A cool feature it has is that these can tuck in into the back right here. You open this up and you can cover these so that you don't have to check it. You don't have to check the back, but it looks like a carry-on because you can carry it through like this. So it's a really cool, really neat idea. Even though it's a big bag, it's 44 liters. You can check it. Yeah, you can bring it on with you. They has maybe come a little closer. So it has these straps that you can tighten, so it looks a little more compact. Then it has these side pockets, which I don't particularly love because I feel like for a bottle, it can open all the way down. Although it does have this little strap here, so maybe it's not that bad. So as you can see, it has a little strap here. So if you put a bottle here, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. But let's see. So let's open it up. It has two main compartments. The first compartment is a small one. As you can see, it's just one single compartment. Doesn't have any pockets or anything. And then for the main compartment, you can see it's not a top load or anything. It's more of a front loader. It's very comfortable because it opens up all the way completely. And you can see it's very big. The cool thing about it is it has this two little pockets thingies where you can store your stuff here. It's pretty cool. And just a huge space for storage. And then it has the laptop sleeve. The cool thing about the laptop sleeve also is that here it has a pocket where you can access easily your laptop. So it's pretty cool. So you open that pocket and as you can see, you can easily access your laptop for whenever you're on the airport. Let's see, what else? Another cool feature it has is here on the sides. It has this little pocket on the side, on this side and also on the other side. So you can store also some more things. And that is pretty much it. In order to, it also has this mesh, which I like that it's separated because some other backpacks, they only have one single mesh here on the outer edge. So you can store also additional things and keep them separated. So that's pretty cool. I would say the biggest advantage of this backpack is the size of it and the storage space of it. It is a little bigger in terms of liters, so it's 44 liters. The bad thing about it is that it looks terrible, I think. If you look at it on me, I look like a little kid with a huge backpack. So you can see how it looks. It's, if you care about style and stuff, it's not the most stylish, but we're traveling, so we're not really going to a fashion show. Alright, so that's the Tortuga one. So let me move on to the REI Trail 40. As opposed to the Tortuga one, it's a very stylish backpack, very compact. It does have a rain cover included, which the Tortuga, I believe it doesn't. And let's see, it has one main compartment, and it's also a front loader. And it also has a front compartment, which is very basic. It's just a small mesh to store maybe your passport or something like that you need easy access to. So before I move on to the front, to the main compartment, let me talk about this side a little bit. For travel, it's really cool. What I love about it is that it has a lot of little things where you can put a carabiner, and then you can maybe put a carabiner here and another one here, and then if you have wet shoes or wet sandals, you can lock them in here and then carry them around with you while they dry. So it's a pretty neat feature that this one or the Farpoint 40 don't have. Here it has this little things for trekking poles, so that's pretty neat too. The other thing it has is that it has different. It has 4 zippers, so you can decide on the arrangement of how you want to zip the backpack. So if you want to zip it all the way down, or if you want to keep it zipped at the top. So let me open it up. So it opens up like this. It's not, I wish it would open up all the way down, but I guess for some design purpose they didn't make it like that. But it opens up like this. Also can be considered definitely a front loader. Here is the laptop sleeve. It's not as robust or as thick as the other one that I showed you, but it's a laptop sleeve, and it has a small pocket in here where I'm not sure what you can store, but maybe like notebooks or documents, things like that. It's kind of hidden, so that's really nice. Let's see what else I like about this backpack is that it has a lot of like little pockets. It's very well designed, in my opinion. It has this little mesh pocket on the side. Has this pocket right here to store maybe something else. And then it has this mesh part. It only has one mesh, and it's just all the way here. So it's like this space right here. And then what else? I think that's it for the main compartment. Outside, it's pretty cool because you have this pocket right here. Like I said, it's full of like little pockets and things that where you can store stuff. It has this pocket here. It has a mesh here for your water bottles. Also on the other side, store anything that you want. And also in the front, on your hip straps, it has this pocket, and also on the other side it has a hip pocket, but is mesh. I'm not sure why they did it, but I'm sure it serves a pretty good purpose. Let's see. I also like that it has a whistle built in, so that's pretty cool too. Oh, and also I like that you can put, it has here on the straps, it has space for your sunglasses, so you can hang them here. I don't think it's made for that, but you know, it works. And well, as the usual, you can adjust whatever you want on the way that you want the straps. And it has this thing, which I can't remember what it's for because it's not something that I will use, but I do remember it has some sort of function. But oh well, I'm sure you can find it on the website. Let's see, do you have anything else to add?
You want to put it on like you did the...
Oh, right. Yeah, good idea. So as you can see, it looks a lot better than the Tortuga one. It's just a lot more compact and stylish, I guess. So let's move on to the Osprey Farpoint 40. For some reason it has 2 logos. Some people don't seem to like that, but it's a pretty good backpack. And let's go over it. So in the front, it has just these 2 mesh pockets here, I guess to store some water bottles. It doesn't have any pockets on the sides, so it's just on that side. Same concept as the Tortuga, where you can hide these the straps and just carry it on as a carry-on on the plane. So it's the same way of hiding the straps. And let's see, so it has two main compartments also, just like the Tortuga. So let's look at them both. Let's start with the smaller one. So we open it, and it's difference between this and the Tortuga is that it's about the same size in terms of this size of this compartment, but it has more pockets inside. It has one simple mesh here pocket, and then it just goes down all the way to here, and then here, which is interesting, it has the laptop sleeve. I don't particularly love that because I feel it's less protected, but at the same time I think it works better with weight management, so that's cool. Let's move on to the main compartment. Oh, and it has a rain cover included also, just like the REI Trail 40. Again, as you can see, we're more of a front loader kind of people. And so this is the main compartment. As you can see, it's the same size as the Trail 40, it's 40 liters. It does look a little more open, I guess. And you have a huge mesh pocket in the front, which is nice. But inside here, there's no other pockets. So you just put everything in here. We recommend using some packing cubes to keep things organized. And this is pretty neat because you can really compress things a lot. So you have two of these. And I guess now the big decision is, which one do you choose? So what we decided to go with is, my wife liked the Osprey Farpoint 40 because it's just a little more open, like in terms of the distribution inside the packet. The design is a little more open, so she chose this one, and I chose between this one and this one. Guess which one? This one. Yes, I chose the REI Trail 40. Even though I really like the inside pockets in this one, I decided to go on this one because it also has a lot of inside pockets, looks a lot better, and it has these things in the outside where I can hang things using carabiners, which this one actually doesn't have. And you know, it has a lot more like little, really well designed things that I think are really cool. Like the fact that I can hang my sunglasses here, and the fact that I can put the carabiners also, that was really nice. And it has already a rain cover included. That's pretty cool too. So this is the one that I decided to go with. So these are going to be your new homes for the next year. So I hope this will help you make a better decision on your backpack purchase, which is a very important purchase for your trip. And that's it. Thank you.